When it comes to 2K22 current gen and next gen, we got some good news and we got some bad news as well. And a lot of the communities considering the news we got for the 2K22 quest system for next gen a bad thing. And as of where I stand on it, I can see some good to it and I can see some bad to it as well. And before I get into it, I'm gonna say right now, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications because I'm gonna be posting everything on 2K22 in terms of news, tutorials, updates, and everything in between. So turn on your post notifications. But anyway, get into the video. All right, so of course, as I often do on this channel, we're going to Twitter. And on Twitter, it was a somewhat controversial tweet by PowerDF as usual. PowerDF, he always in the news for 2K news, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, PowerDF said on Twitter, I don't think Quest giving rep in NBA 2K22 is a huge problem unless the Quest get more rep than actual playing human players. Because if so, that's road to 99 all over again where people sit in my career to rep up. I feel like it should be a one-time thing for rep and can't do again. Now after reading that, I cannot help but think to myself, what was Power's English teachers thinking? Because wherever he went to school at, his English teachers need to be fired for passing him on from English because this man cannot type at all. I don't know what in the world he's saying. His word choice is terrible. Anyway, moving on. He elaborated by posting this post right here, which a lot of 2K YouTubers was talking about and complaining about as well. And this post reads, create your legendary my player. NBA 2K22 is home of the biggest online basketball community in the world. A new quest system allows my players to build their rep without playing pickup games. Roam the streets and interact with new, non-playable characters that populate the city and neighborhood and become a 2K business mogul and get involved with fashion brands and the music industry. Now, just like a lot of y'all, I don't care about the last part, but the highlighted part of this whole text is the part about the quest system. Now again, to read it again, it says a new quest system allows my players to build their rep without playing pickup games. And if you've already seen this text going around 2K Twitter, you would know that a lot of people have a problem with this because of the fact that they believe that it's gonna be like road to 99 again, like PowerDF already said. And basically what this is saying is that you don't have to play any part games. You could just go on quests from NPCs, which is non-playable characters. That's what NPC stands for, non-playable characters. And go on these little quests in 2K22 City and get rep from just going on quests and not playing the actual part games. And when it came to 2K21 next gen part games in the city, you had a lot of people making TikToks, you had a lot of people just standing around doing nothing. You had a lot of people going to stores and all that stuff. And it's all one big server to my knowledge. It's like what, 300 people in 2K21 next gen city? So because it's all one server, that would mean that all of my players throughout the city would be dispersed around the city, like, in the stores again, they'd be in the Jordan Rice Center, Pro-Am, Gatorade facility, etc., etc. That's why when you walk around the city in 2K21 next gen, there'll be hardly anybody on the streets except, the NPCs and all that stuff, and, a my player here or there. And because there was like only 300 people in the whole server, that also meant that when you go to your affiliation, you wouldn't have that many people in your affiliation playing games and all that stuff. So when you try to play games, it'd be deserted and not that many part games was available to be played. So even if you was with your squad or on a winning team and your affiliation in 2K21 next gen, after you would win a part game or whatever, it still wouldn't be highly likely that you even get a rematch from, other players in the part because like I said, there would not be that many players in the part to play with. And a lot of 2K Twitter and a lot of 2K content creators is thinking because of this new quest system that's going around with NPCs and all that stuff in the city for 2K22 next gen, as a result, there's gonna be even less people in the park. So that's why I was saying in my possibility series, go watch my possibility series. I'm gonna keep plugging that series, until the game comes out. But anyway, in one of the videos in my 2K22 possibility series, I state that we need more players in the park. And that's just one solution to it. When it comes to the potential problem from the my player quest from 2K22 next gen. See what I'm saying? So anyway, another reason why some 2K YouTubers and a lot of 2K Twitter has a problem with this is because they believe that it's gonna be like road to 99. Because as PowerDF stated in his tweet earlier that I read earlier, road to 99 was from 2K18 and 2K19, I believe, where in 2K18 and 19, you can get legend rep from playing my career. So all the old heads would get legend rep from playing my career. As a result, they would go into the park, be legends. And a lot of park players that was playing exclusive park didn't like that because also from road to 99 from 2K18 and 19, I believe you got more rep, or you got rep a lot faster for playing my career versus playing in the actual park itself. So a lot of 2K YouTubers didn't like that, and a lot of people in general ain't like that. Now me, as far as where I stand on this, I ain't got a problem with it. I'm gonna tell y'all why. And by the way, when I say I ain't got a problem with it, I'm saying I'm indifferent about it because I'm kind of balancing on the fence with it, On the one side of the fence, I see green grass. On the other side of the fence, I see pit bulls trying to bark at me because I'm in their yard kind of, But looking at it from the negative side, I could see it being a problem if 2K doesn't update capacity for the city for 2K22 next gen, because in 2K21 next gen, they have like a maximum capacity of like, what, 300 people in the city. So if they don't up the capacity, that could be a problem. Now, on the positive side, I don't see this as necessarily a bad thing because I see it as people getting more options to get rep up, Because when it comes to 2K22 next gen for the city, I'm going with that old Lil Wayne quote from that song John from like 10, 11 years ago when he said, "Prepare for the worst, but I'm still praying for the best." You know what I'm saying? Because that's that's what I'm doing for 2K. You know what I'm saying? I'm prepared for the worst, but I'm praying for the best. You feel me? It's 2K we talking about. And what I mean by that is they're saying that 2K22 is not going to update capacity for the city. They're going to keep it at like what, 300 or 100 or whatever it was for like 2K21 next gen. They're going to keep it the same. So as a result, I'm thinking it's better if the quest system allows you to get rep faster, where you don't have to play part games, because a lot of people ain't gonna be playing part games like I said earlier. And I know that I also read in 2K22 news that there's gonna be an actual matchmaking system, but I thought about that and there was a matchmaking system already in 21 next gen with the whole events, you know, with the whole event center and everything. So being that there was already a matchmaking system with the whole event center, I'm pretty sure 22 is gonna do the same thing or something similar to that. So I'm not banking my money on 2K22 having a real matchmaking system for the actual city itself. Hopefully they will, but assuming they won't, I see the quest system coming in the clutch for that. And I'm pretty sure they're not gonna bring back Road to 99, at least I hope they don't, because I can understand the frustration with that. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna have to go to my career to get your rep up faster than, you know, in the actual city itself, you know, going to legend or grinding to legend or whatever. So I'm pretty sure Road to 99 is not gonna be a thing for grinding to legend. And the quest system is most likely gonna be less rep than the actual part games itself, playing in part games, just like Power said. And, you know, he also said that it could be a problem otherwise. So that's just my thought on that. But in the conversation down below, y'all can let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think the quest system is going to be a good thing or a bad thing? Are y'all for the quest system in case 2K don't update capacity for the city? Do y'all not care at all? Let me know that. But with that being said, y'all, that's going to do it for the video. It's been another one from me with Andre. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for my next video coming up real soon. Probably tomorrow or the day after that. Probably. If not tomorrow, probably the day after tomorrow. So stay tuned for my next video coming up soon. And with that being said, I appreciate you guys for watching. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.